right here is actually the deal of the century. I got this B85M motherboard for only $10. This is an LGA 1150 motherboard. It is one of the lower end LGA 1150 motherboards, but since the i7-4790 is the non-K version, it should handle it perfectly fine. And for the i7-4790, I actually got this for $110, which is an okay deal. And it also came with the copper stock cooler. This cooler should be good enough to handle it since it is the non-K version. This CPU has 4 cores and 8 threads. It is actually still a very capable CPU for gamers in 2021. Now for the RAM, I got this kit of 16GB DDR3 clocked at 1600MHz RAM for $60. From now on, every single build I build has to have 16GB because it's not that expensive nowadays. Now for the boot drive, I got this 240GB SSD for only $40. This amount of storage is good enough for you to put a couple of esports titles in it as well as Windows 10. Of course, in all my builds, I have to include at least 500GB of hard drive, which is why I got this 500GB hard drive for only $11.25. 500GB is big enough for you to store some videos as well as some other games. Now for the graphics card, I got this GTX 770 2GB version for $100, but if it weren't for the mining craze, I will only pay up to $70 for this. Its gaming performance is a little bit better than the GTX 1050, except that it requires a lot more power. Now for the power supply, I am using the 650 watt from Entech semi-modular that I got for $45. It should be enough to handle the GTX 770 with a little bit of overclocking headroom. So I have watched a bunch of Joey Delgado videos and he seems to put Funkos in every single one of his builds, so I'm just gonna borrow his idea and do that for every single PC build I do from now on. So yeah. For the Funko Pop of choice, I decided to use this Harley Quinn Suicide Squad Funko Pop I got for $10 off of Facebook Marketplace. For the case, once again, I'm using the Luda case in it white that I got for $40. And I even added a $2 fan in the back. Now I'm going to show you the price tally for today's build, and I'm going to show you the time lapse and benchmarks.
If I should stay or be alone, won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm getting tired of overthinking every move you make, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, and I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. I'm just waiting for the fight, but you won't even try to survive. You would rather keep it all inside, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, but I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. if I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone.
Overall, today's build was really good price to performance. I would recommend you to go outside and try to find deals like this. Maybe you could even find better deals considering I paid a little bit too much for the 770. And you could definitely find a i7 4th gen for a lot cheaper than how much I paid for. The only reason I paid $110 for that i7 is because I had no patience and the motherboard was only $10. So I could squeeze a lot more money in the CPU budget. Now with that being said, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't, I don't know, I don't care. Yeah, and if you did like the video, please subscribe, and see you guys next week for another PC build video. Bye.